Hi there, Loy Machedo. Speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think Personal Branding. Okay, a couple of my group, WhatsApp group members, they sent me this and they were slightly confused as to is this something they should be worried about? It's predominantly for Indian passport holders. Links are put down below. It's arabianbusiness.com. What it says is Indian passport rule Indians seek urgent clarifications on a ban. Okay. So what the article basically says is there's a slight confusion that is going on right now. Indian airlines are seeking a clarification for the purpose of travel. Passengers with UAE visas, okay, they have a single name. Okay, some of them have just put. I don't know how it's possible because, as far as I know, in my passport, name, second name, surname was put. Even on the visa, first they put the surname and Mister and all that. So they always put the first name, second name, and the surname. So here it seems this new format where the UAE visas have issued single names. I don't know how it is ever possible. Like, just imagine if someone's name is, like, example, Muslims, they have the name Muhammad. So if you just have the first name Muhammad, there'll be 20 Muhammads. I mean, it can create a lot of confusion. Yeah, you can have the passport number, but then again, it can cause a lot of problems, right? I was basically shocked. I was like, what the hell is happening? So here what it says is under the new guidelines, all visitors traveling in and out of UAE must have both primary and secondary name in their passport to be permitted to travel. So it seems the issue is with their passports. Okay. People without standardizing naming procedures will be banned from entering the country. And it also seems that if you're in the country and you leave, you can leave, but then you can't come back in. This is another bigger headache. And then just imagine if you have left and you have to come back to work or you have to come back to your family and then you have to resubmit your documents. And I'm not sure how long does this take. What if it takes, 1 month, a delay of, sometimes you get crazy, dates. It can be, I'm not saying that it has ever happened. What if they say 3 months? What if they say, I don't know how long it'll take? Normally, it should be 2 weeks to a month. But then again, I mean, just think you are stuck outside the country. You can't come back in, and this would stress anyone. So here it says what this guy, senior official, he wants to remain, anonymous. The concern is about passengers with a single name on their passport who have been already issued a visa. We are seeking clarifications about them. Airline sources said the instances of people who have already booked their travel to UAE and do not meet these requirements are only a few, but if there are people, they would not be allowed into UAE. They said the only way this solution can be given is if UAE stops issuing such visas. Okay. Now, where in the article it says where this has been common is in northern Indian states like Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. And the people who have been issued these kind of passports are normally these labor class people, people who work in construction or lower, from the lower strata of society where they work as laborers or helpers. So it's where they are supposed to have father's name, mother's name, first name, second name, and surname. Here they are only issued with a single name, with their names of just the father, and mother. They're clearly seeking, and in some, I don't know. Have you ever seen? I've never seen a passport that does not have this. Okay, Indian Airlines, Air India, Indigo, SpiceJet have sent information to travel agents in India, advising them of the new rules. Those traveling on tourist or visit visa or any other visa, except residence and employment visa, the rule is applicable to them all. Okay, so okay, if you are a residency visa or employment visa, you can enter. But then again, what if they tomorrow turn around and say no, you can't? The Indian Travel Services Body, TAAI, Travel Agents Association of India, said it was assessing the extent of the problem, the number of cases with single names, and trying to figure out a solution with the Indian government authorities. If there are multiple challenges, then we as TAAI will connect with the Indian Ministry of External Affairs and request an intervention. Currently, the exact numbers of people having this problem is not known. Then this guy Jay Bhatia, who's the vice president, said the new rule will impose a major problem on people booking airline tickets through OTA, that is, online travel agencies. Clients will suffer because no proper guidance was given to them. The travel body is cautioning travelers well in advance to change their passports. Uh, I think it does take time to change your passport, at least a month. At least a month. I don't think you can change your passport in 15 days. Can you do that? A week? No. Unless, of course, I think high level connections. Okay. Bhatti also said the new rule will adversely impact UAE as well as cheap labor from India, especially semi-skilled, unskilled laborers from UP and Bihar. UAE will also suffer getting cheap laborers from India because the rule regarding names in the passports. Okay. So, okay, maybe I'm looking at it as maybe this is predominantly from Uttar Pradesh and Bihar or the northern part of India because, as far as I'm aware, first name, second name, surname, it is always there in the passport. Mother's name, father's name is also there. In fact, they even have the address of where you stay back home. So there are a lot of these details. I don't know when this new strategy was created or invented or when they started following this protocol. Anyway, if you have any idea, if you're working in a travel agency, some of you who get in touch with me are travel agents and people who work in the tourism or visa, this thing. Just let me know, is this rampant or is this a one-off thing or is this just they're just trying to make big noise and everyone's worried about it? Okay. So comment down below, let me know. And yeah, let's if anyone is knowledgeable in this area, let's give them a solution. All right. Good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts. This is me signing off. You guys take care.